Modesty, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a makeup tutorial for you. I said that really fast. A makeup tutorial for you. There we go. Anyways, I know I said I was going to be doing a drugstore look first, but I was going to be filming a video today and I had to get ready for it. So I decided to just set up my camera just in case I liked how it turned out, because I just want to test out an eye look. And I actually really liked how it turned out. So I'm turning into a tutorial. But I do have a drugstore one coming next, I promise. Well, the next tutorial. Yeah. We'll go back to this one. Yeah, it's gonna go back to this one. So I do have a drugstore video coming up next. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, in the meantime, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big ol' thumbs up and comment down below. Also hit subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see how to get this look, then just keep watching. Alright everybody, so today we're starting with the toothpaste chocolate bar and we're taking salted caramel. I have the old palette that doesn't have the shades listed, so I'm looking on my phone right now. Anyways, I'm taking a Sigma E40 and I am just buffing this into the crease. Back and forth, back and forth. This shade is perfect for transitioning. I just love this warm light brown. It's very similar to Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. And now I'm taking milk chocolate, which is just a little bit darker. I'd say it's similar to Max Saddle, I guess, with a little bit of warmth. I don't know, it's hard to describe, but I really like this shade. And I'm using the Morphe M433 to put this in the crease right over top of salted caramel, and then I'm blending it out with a Sigma E40. And now I'm taking Gilded Ganache? I'm probably butchering that, but anyways, I'm taking this on a Sigma shadow packing brush. I don't know the exact number, but I will put it down below. And we are attempting to do a spotlight smoky eye. So I'm putting the most pigmentation on the inner and outer sides of my lid, and then I'm also bringing it up top. So you guys can see a little bit is empty in the center. That's okay if you go over top of it a little bit, because we're just going to be putting another color there anyway. So yeah, and now I'm just going to blend that out using a Sigma E40. Once again, it is my favorite blending brush for the eyes when I'm just, wanting to smoke things out. Anyways, I know this looks really janky right now, but work with me here. This is one of those smoky eyes where it's going to look really janky until the very end, and you're like, oh, that looks nice. Anyways, now I'm taking Creme Brulee, and I'm putting this right in the center. I'm actually using a concealer brush from Sigma, but I love it because it's nice and flat and thin, and it just does this job very well. I'm putting this over top on the center, and then I'm also taking it on the sides just a little bit so the colors combine, and you have a nice gradient effect. It's just, I love these two shades combined. I don't know. It's super gorgeous. And now I'm just touching up the inner and outer half of my eyelid. And then we're going to be moving on to some blending, which I'm just taking a blank Sigma E35 brush just to blend all of that out so it doesn't look, super janky. It looks janky right now, but seriously, we're going to clean it up and it'll look a lot better. See, what did I tell you? And I know, I'm tugging on my eyes a little bit. I get it, but what are you going to do? Anyways, I did my eyeliner off camera. I decided to use my liquid eyeliner today, but I just feel like eyeliner gets really repetitive and everyone does it their own way, so I just didn't feel like putting it in the video today. But I haven't used liquid eyeliner in a while, and I thought it turned out really nice. I really liked it. Anyways, moving on to the face. I'm going to be using my Revlon Colorstay, but first we got to cover up this hickey. Yes, I said hickey. I'm using my Boo Coverup, and I got this in an Ipsy glam bag, and this thing is magic. Look at that. Gone. And I got a little friend right there. But yeah, it's gone. And story on the hickey, my daughter, my 3-month-old, was sucking on my face. I know, that sounds really strange, but she was sucking on my face. And I wanted her to stop crying. What are you going to do? Anyways, I'm taking my Real Techniques Perfect Complexion Sponge, which I'm obsessed with. And when I actually have things I need to cover up, I like to pat my foundation on and not rub it on, because I feel like that would just rub off what I just covered up. So I am using my sponge to apply my foundation today, which is my Revlon Colorstay. It is my ride or die drugstore foundation. I'm obsessed with it. Now I'm taking the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye, and I'm putting this under the eyes, and I'm just going to be blending that out with my Real Techniques sponge. I'm using the flat side because it's perfect for getting under that lower lash line. I forgot how much I love this concealer. I haven't used it in forever. And as I mentioned before, I like to cycle through my products because I like to use everything. Then I feel like I'm really well-rounded in the makeup industry. And yeah, then I'm not snooty towards, specific products. So anyways, I'm setting that with my Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette. Last time I used my Lorac one, so as I said, I like to switch it up. And I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with my favorite setting powder, which is the LA Colors Cosmetics just setting powder in Nude. I like using this when I want a little bit more coverage because normally I use a translucent powder, but this one has color to it, and that just helps further cover up my issues. Issues like I have mental problems. What? Anyways, I'm bronzing up the face. I'm using the Sunny Bronzer from... I swear I remember. I can't remember. It's from the drugstore. I'll put it down below. And now I'm taking NYC. That's what it's from. Anyways, I'm taking my Mellow something, Mellow Plum. I can't remember. It's from the drugstore. Wow, I can't remember anything right now. Anyways, I use that as my blush, and I'm also going over top of it with some powder because it was really intense on one side. Now I'm taking my Physicians Formula Shimmer Brick, and I'm focusing on that kind of nudie side, and look at that highlight. Oh, it's seriously my favorite drugstore highlight. I'm obsessed with it. Now for the lower lash line, I'm using the Gilded something, that olive green shade, and I'm pressing this on my lower lash line with a flat shader brush, and then I'm going to be smoking it out with Salted Caramel, which was just that very similar shade to Creme Brulee from Make a Peek. I'm using a pencil brush from Sigma to smoke this out. I am going to be moving on to the other eye, doing the exact same thing, just smoking it out back and forth with a pencil brush. And then I do go ahead and I do my eyebrows and my mascara off camera because, once again, very repetitive and everyone does it their own way because everyone has different eyebrows. Now for the lips, I'm using this Truffle Tease nude lipstick from Maybelline. Best lipsticks on the drugstore market. Totally obsessed with them. And I'm topping it off with this lipstick from MAC called Modesty. I didn't get it because of the name. I didn't even know it was called that until I had already picked the shade. So yes, I thought it was hilarious that it's my name. But I am, of course, setting all that with my Skindanavia setting spray, and then we are done. I really enjoyed this look, and I hope you enjoyed it too. I will see you guys in my next video, which is a drugstore look. So I'll see you then. Bye.